Okay, now mute your mics. Good morning. All of you, make your mics mute. No disturbance in the class. Can't you understand? It's okay. Next, we have to do round robin scheduling. Okay. What is it? Round robin scheduling. A time quantum or a time slice is decided. And after this time slice or time quantum, have you started writing, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. So, you've written the time slice, time quantum.
Yes, ma'am.
So, after the specified time slice or time quantum, comma, the running process is preempted. And a new selection is made. So, round robin is a preemptive algorithm that selects the process that has been waiting the longest in the ready queue. Okay, it is what? A preemptive algorithm that selects the process that has been waiting the longest in the ready queue. This ready queue is a FIFO queue of processes. First in, first out. New processes are added to the tail of the ready queue. CPU scheduler picks the first process from the ready queue. Comma, sets a timer to interrupt after the specified time quantum. And dispatches the process. Okay, from the queue, first in, first out, it will select the first process. Go, so utilize the CPU. Then there is a time which will be set that you can use for this much time. After which, two things will happen. One of the two things can happen. Number one, the process's CPU burst is less than the time quantum. CPU burst time is less than the quantum time or time slice. Like supposing your paper gets over before 3 hours, so you are free to go out by your own will. Similarly, the CPU burst time is less than the time quantum specified. So what will the process do? It will release CPU. And scheduler will go to the next process in the ready queue. The second thing that can happen is one is CPU time less than quantum time. The other scenario can be CPU burst time is longer than the time slice set. So what will happen? Timer will go off and cause an interrupt to CPU. Timer will go off and cause an interrupt to your OS. This process will be put at the tail of the ready queue. आगे से हटा के उसको पीछे रख देंगे. CPU scheduler will select the next process. in ready queue. You can take the screenshot, then we will do the numerical so that it becomes clear to you. Okay, done. Should I start with the numerical? See, it's not possible that nobody is listening. At least one person can be listening out of so many. For some
Yes,
specific.
ma'am, you can start.
Yes, I can know. Okay, okay. So this was the numerical we did the other day for first come first serve, finding the turnaround time, waiting time, response time. Okay, the same numerical we can continue with. So it's given that for round robin scheduling, you have to use the time quantum as 2. So now arrival time is 0 for process P2. We have to start with this then. How much time quantum it is allowed? Question me what is given.
2 time unit.
So for 2 time unit it can run. Now what we had seen that one of the two things will occur. या तो इसका टाइम पूरा हो चुका होगा बट इसको 6 चाहिए. इसका बर्स्ट टाइम है 6. अभी इसने 2 ही लिए हैं तो रेडी क्यू के
टेल में चला जाएगा.
हाँ एंड में चला जाएगा. यहाँ से उठा के इसको पीछे रख देंगे. P2 की बारी तब आएगी. अब इतनी देर में in the meanwhile what has come? P1. Okay. So P1 will again execute for how much time?
2 time unit.
2 time units. So then comes P1. Then again from the front it will be picked and kept at the back of the queue. This is like you are standing in front of the office queue and you don't have a document. So you go home, bring the document, then nobody will allow you to come to the window. You will have to go and stand at the end of the queue. Next, in that meanwhile,
P3.
P3 has come, yeah. And its time unit is obviously not 1. How much time it requires to execute? 3.
3 burst time.
Yeah, burst time is 3. So it will also take the 2 allowed to him. It will run till 6. Its 1 time unit is left. It will go at the tail of the queue. Now, in the meanwhile, here it was
P4.
P4 that had come. Now P4's execution time is again 5 units. So it will consume the 2 units it can be given. So this guy will also be now put at the end of the queue. Now who is here at the front?
P2.
P2. So P2 will get its share of 2 time units. It will execute till 10. Again P2 goes away from here at the back of the process P4. Who was after P2?
P1.
P1. The
It
fact
is
is, yeah, what are
one
you?
time unit only.
Yeah, only 1 time unit. So P1 is gone for us. Then behind P1 is P3. P3 is how much time is left?
1 time unit.
Okay, so it will not go till 13. It will only finish at
12.
12. So this one also gone. Now who is behind P3?
P4.
P4. P4 has taken 2 units here, just 2. So it has,
4 burst time left, so it will consume 2 time unit.
yeah, so till 14 it will be there. Again it will go behind P2. Now is the turn of P2. It needs 2 units. It will get 2 units. Now I think so its time is over. P2 wanted only 6, so it has got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So P2's execution is also over. Now we are only left with P4. And how much it needs?
2 time units.
It needs 2 time units. 5 है इसका burst time. तो odd ही नंबर चाहिए होगा इसको. यहाँ पर 2 ले लिया इसने, यहाँ पे 2 ले लिया, 1 ही चाहिए बेटे बस. देखो जो भी अटेंड कर रहा है, सचिन हो आप?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ बेटे सचिन, देखो यहाँ पे इसने ले लिया 2 यूनिट्स, यहाँ पे 2 यूनिट्स ले लिया, और इसका बर्स्ट टाइम कितना है?
5.
5 है ना. तो सिर्फ यहाँ पे इसको एक ही चाहिए, 17. आप फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट सर्व भी देखो अगर इस क्वेश्चन का, तो वो भी देखो 17 पे ही खत्म हो रहा होगा, जो हमने ट्यूसडे को किया था या मंडे को किया था. देखो ये क्वेश्चन सेम ही न्यूमेरिकल लिया मैंने.
मैम ये शॉर्टेस्ट जॉब फर्स्ट का न्यूमेरिकल है शायद.
नहीं, उस दिन फर्स्ट ये वाला किया था ना हमने, फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट सर्व, और शॉर्टेस्ट जॉब इससे नहीं किया था हमने, जिसमें हमने देखो 9 - 1 8, ये सब बर्स्ट टाइम इसमें मैंने सिखाया था आपको करना. फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट सर्व पे तो सीखा था हमने,
यस मैम.
है ना. तो ये वही वाला न्यूमेरिकल है. इसके 2 पार्ट्स हैं, 6 मार्क्स का आ जाएगा ये, या फिर 4 मार्क्स का. 2 मार्क्स फॉर ईच प्रोसेस. फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट सर्व के 3 मार्क्स, और राउंड रॉबिन के 3 मार्क्स. Like this, any of the scheduling can be asked. ओके. तो अब यहाँ से ध्यान रखना है कि कौन कितने पे खत्म हुआ. अब इस राउंड रॉबिन का भी सब कुछ निकाल लें. टर्न अराउंड टाइम, वेटिंग टाइम, रिस्पॉन्स टाइम, ये हमने बना लिया है. ये हो गया प्रोसेस आईडी. फिर टर्न अराउंड टाइम, वेटिंग टाइम, रिस्पॉन्स टाइम. टर्न अराउंड टाइम कैसे निकालते हैं?
कंप्लीशन टाइम माइनस अराइवल टाइम.
तो निकालो. P1 कब खत्म हुआ है? यहाँ पर कि यहाँ पर?
16 पर.
ये P2 है, 1 नहीं है, 2 लिखा है मैंने. ये P1 को तो कम ही टाइम चाहिए था, इसका बर्स्ट टाइम 3 था, तो यहाँ खत्म हो गया ना. ये 2 यूनिट्स इसको यहाँ मिल गए, युवांश बोल रहा है ना?
यस मैम।
और 1 यूनिट यहाँ मिल गया, तो ये 11 पे खत्म हुआ है। और अराइवल कितने पे था इसका?
2।
2 पे था। प्रोसेस 1 का अराइवल टाइम 2 है।
1 था।
1 है ना?
सॉरी।
ठीक है, तो ठीक है, निकालो ऐसे सबका। प्रोसेस 2 का एंड हुआ है 16 पे, और आया कब था? 0 पे। प्रोसेस 3 यहाँ खत्म हुआ है 12। आया कब था? ठीक हो गया यहाँ तक कि गड़बड़ है?
मैम ठीक है।
सब बच्चे कॉपी कर लो। चिल्ड्रन, ये न्यूमेरिकल पक्के से आएगा, कोई ना कोई शेड्यूलिंग तो 100% आती है। 2 आएंगी बल्कि, 3 3 मार्क्स की। It is just step by step that you have to understand, and you are going to get the marks. So simple it is. And I am doing it with you. टर्न अराउंड टाइम का एवरेज निकाल लो फिर अब, क्योंकि एग्जाम में पूछते हैं एवरेज टर्न अराउंड टाइम। Is it okay? So now waiting time will be, what is the formula? Turnaround time
Minus burst time.
minus burst time. So what is the burst time of first? 3. We get 7. Here we turnaround time is 16. Here turnaround time is 10. And here 14. So for process 2 the burst time is 6. Waiting time comes out to be 10. For this it is 3 time units. Waiting time comes out to be 7. And here, how much is the burst time for process 4?
5.
5. So what we get as waiting time?
9.
So now find the average of these. 10, 14, 9. 8.25. Done till waiting time?
Yes, ma'am.
So last the question is asking you to find response time. The same way in which we did first come first serve, the same procedure will be here. The only thing is you have to know this. So these are the finishing times from the diagram. Termination which we had copied here. So same I am copying here, and here it will be sum of arrival time and burst time, which is very well given in the question. P1 का टोटल हो जाएगा 4, इसका क्या हो जाएगा 6, इसका क्या है 2 + 3 5, और इसका क्या है 8. Okay, so can we finish the class now? We have learned round robin today.
Yes, ma'am.
You can try with round robin time quantum is equal to 1. वो बार बार पीछे जाता जाएगा. ठीक है?
Ma'am, do we have priorities in our syllabus?
Yes, we will do.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, this is the last class for the week. Okay, on Tuesday we will do. अभी तो शेड्यूलिंग्स बची हैं, अभी एक और भी बची है जिसमें न्यूमेरिकल करेंगे, प्रायोरिटी वाले में भी न्यूमेरिकल करेंगे, फिर फीडबैक, मल्टी लेवल फीडबैक क्यू शेड्यूलिंग, MFQS कहते हैं उसको. So all this we will do on Tuesday, okay? It has not finished, the chapter is not finished. Step by step we were doing 1 1 2 2. That first come first serve was easy, so I did shortest job first also that day. So it's not that it has finished. First come first serve, shortest job first, shortest remaining time first we have to do, round robin we have done, then feedback queue scheduling as I told you, but numericals are not there in this. You will only have to write a note of 4 marks, describe multi-level feedback queue scheduling. Priority. Okay, so you can send the attendance. I'm stopping here. Stopping the sharing.